One of the major things that I would tell you that I discovered for the last couple months of kind of testing and checking different things that I eat. Welcome back to the psoriasis journey. My name is Dan, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to fix your psoriasis. Most likely you are on this video because you have psoriasis somewhere on your body, or you got diagnosed with it, or you might have stumbled upon my video from some recommended channels. So I really want to make sure that you take advantage of this because I'm going to be talking about quite a few updates that happened to me in the last couple of months and share with you some maybe new tips that might help you. If this is your first time on my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below so that you get updates about new videos that I come up with. Whenever there's any updates about my progress or methods that I'm trying to work on or something that helped me, if any of those videos helps you, that will be awesome. And also please do hit the like button as well because it does help the YouTube algorithm to show my videos more. One more thing I want to discuss with you guys is to see if you guys wanted me to put together a big guide of all the things I've tried up until now, because I feel like a lot of the comments that have been coming in is, hey, have you tried this? Or hey, can you give us an update? Or what about this? And I figured, well, what if I put a big resource together that covers absolutely everything I've tried with a nice table of contents that breaks everything down, so whoever is reading it can skip right to the point that they want to read about and see if that will help them. And I just need your opinion in the comments below. If I were to write this guide, what topic specifically you would want me to cover? And if you want me to in general write this guide, I would love to hear from you. So there have been quite a few reasons why I haven't been posting for the last little while, but mostly it's because of my business development, my personal life, of course, and just trying to figure out what is really helping my skin, what's not. I didn't want to just post videos for the sake of posting them. I want to make sure that every video I post actually does help. So the first thing I want to talk about is the new update for our website, thepsoriasisjourney.com. If you haven't already seen it, I'll put a link in the description below. In that website, you'll be able to find all the resources that you might need from my personal experience, what I went through, and just put it all in one place for you to find so that you can easily go through the products that I recommend personally, go through articles, maybe go through some information that you haven't seen before, and it's all kind of a hub for you to go through and find the things you need. All right, now about my skin, as you can see, most of it is pretty clean. I would say, aside from the accident I had, which I'm sure you probably seen in the last few videos where I talked about the accident I had, but aside from that, everything is clear. Like, my face is not red as much as it used to be, or really not at all. And I'm not even talking about lighting here. I'm going to turn the lighting so you can see at different lights. It's not really red. There's a few spots on my elbows as always, maybe a little bit on my legs, but overall, I would say I am about 80% clean, maybe 85 even. One of the major things that I would tell you that I discovered for the last couple months of kind of testing and checking different things that I eat, first of all, my face going red was by far obvious that there was spices. Every time I added a garlic spice of some sort, if I added some kind of black pepper maybe even, that made my face go red. And at first I thought maybe it was vegetables because that was the only thing I really started to introduce to my meals, but it turned out to be spices. And as much as it might be obvious to the average person with psoriasis, it wasn't that obvious to me because my psoriasis kind of went in and out during summer, and I was eating spices, so I couldn't really pinpoint and say, yeah, it's spices. But then one thing for sure, as soon as I stopped eating any spices in my food, it's like, yeah, it's bland, it's dry, whatever. But as soon as I stopped, my face went clear. And I was like, okay, well, that's interesting. So then the next thing I tried, I hate creams, I hate steroids, I hate medications, of course. So then the next thing I figured, well, let me see what else is out there. And I got a recommendation for a cream that was all natural, all organic, but it was also on the shelf. You can go to any store really that has it. And it was a 48-hour cream that pretty much, like, very thick cream. Not a lot of people like it because it's so thick. And because it was 48 hours, because it was so thick, it allowed my skin to really absorb the moisturizing part of it for 48 hours, or at the very minimum 24 hours. And I kept putting it behind my ears as much as I could. And I don't know what you can see with the camera right now, but it looks, at least feels a lot better. Maybe not looks 100% perfect, but it used to be flaky and red. And from what I've kind of observed over the last little while, it has definitely improved. I would definitely say it's not as red as it used to be, definitely not as flaky as it used to be, so that's already a plus to me. It's not fully gone yet, but that also comes with applying the cream every single day. Now, for those of you that might consider the UVB light, personally, I'm not going to say it doesn't work, I'm just saying I don't have time to use it all the time. Whenever I did use it, I did see improvements, but that's like putting a band-aid on a broken leg. So there's only so much that will fix and only so much that will help. Again, I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying that this is, you have to be consistent. You have to be persistently using it and wanting it to help you. And if you're like me, you don't have time, you just apply the cream real quick and walk away from it. That's kind of my goal. I want to eat healthy, I want to exercise, and I want to put the cream on real quick, which is good for your body regardless, makes your skin really soft, and go on with your day. Now, for those of you that are curious what this cream is, I'll put a link in the description below. It's also going to be on the website, that's psoriasisjourney.com. Take a look at it. You're welcome to give it a try. I think it's like $6 or $7. It doesn't hurt. Try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I believe that it might help you and you might like it. That is my new favorite cream of all time. Now, as much as I hate saying this in one sentence, yeah, this, like, we're in a life where creams are necessary for us. Like, we have to help our skin get moisturized, and there's not really any other way in the wintertime that I figured out yet. So yes, you can eat as healthy as you can remove all your stress, but when winter hits, your skin will get dry no matter what. Even regular people that don't have psoriasis, their skin gets dry, so they have to moisturize. So that's just what we need to do as well. And part of the routine is maybe to use the right cream for our condition. So I would say, based on my analysis, the cream I just talked about might help. It's fully natural, no additives, no scents, none of that stuff. So that's why I liked it. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button. It really does help. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog.